Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another comic book review. This one's going to be for The Walking Dead number 134, From Whispers to Screams. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting stuff. So yeah, just trying to get a couple of comic book reviews out of the way before I get my next comic book haul. And yeah, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually read this comic book and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually read this comic book and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you fair warnings. As usual, I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rates. So yeah, basically it starts off almost exactly where the previous issue left off. Basically you have Jesus, Paul Monroe. He's fighting against the Whiperers, which is a group of which is a new group of people who the way they survive is they skin zombies. You know, like you skin an animal. They take the skins from a zombie and use it as a disguise so they could walk in between the zombies. It's basically what we've seen in the TV series, the guts trick that Glenn and Rick used back in season 1, and Carol used again in season 5. Similar to that, but basically taking it to the next level. They work permanently for basically for life. So yeah, Jesus, he has to save Darius, which is one of his men. He's trying to save him as well as trying to defend himself from both the Whispers and real zombies. So yeah, and at the end he manages to save or kidnap, rescue, and imprison, whatever you want to call it, this one girl. Um, I believe her name was Jasmine, I believe, or something like that, or Jessica. I want to say it starts with a J, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Just let me search it up very fast here. Basically, yeah, he takes her. Or I don't think it says here in this issue, but whatever. He takes her, prisoner, rescue. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then you have Carl, and he's kind of bonding with Sophia, and then these two bullies come up behind him and beat them. And he kind of runs away at first, so you think, what the fuck, Carl can't really run away. Yeah, but this kid's face right here, priceless. It looks weird, psychotic, it just looks weird as fuck. So yeah, Sophia, basically she's trying to defend herself. She knows Carl's gonna come back, but the bullies don't seem to believe so until, well, he comes back with a fucking shovel. He basically whacks him in the back of the head with a shovel, and he goes to town on them. God damn, he goes ham on them. He just like beats them. You can see the blood on Sophia. It's like it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, what does she say? Carl, yeah, he basically goes to town on them. Then Jesus comes back with the girl, with the prisoner, and then Carl comes and with Sophia and says that what happened. He's like, two boys attacked me, I almost killed them, the usual stuff that happens around here in the zombie apocalypse. So yeah, what the fuck? So yeah, it's a pretty great issue. Really, the only complaint I have is that one kid's face, which I showed you, just looks weird. It looks creepy weird, but it looks good, but at the same time, I don't like it for some reason. It's just weird. So yeah, you also have a few seconds or images here of Gregory being kind of a creep towards Maggie. He's saying, we should go out searching for Dante or whatever, Dante and Paul. And basically Maggie says, they're gonna come back eventually. And basically Gregory gets angry and says, I'm gonna go searching for them on my own then. And it's just funny because Maggie's like, go ahead. I want to see you. I want to see you try. So yeah, it's pretty funny. Not really. I mean, just it's really small, it's like a really minor complaint. But yeah, I mean, it does bring some development to the story with both Carl and the Whispers. So I do have to give a credit to that. It does have a pretty cool action sequence at the beginning. I mean, there's not really anything I could really complain about. Not really anything I could complain about. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. There's not really anything I could complain about except for a minor detail. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, 10 out of 10. Perfect issue right here. near perfect. There's that one image, but whatever, I'll let it slide. 10 out of 10 is pretty great issue. Definitely do check out The Walking Dead, especially if you love the TV series. Check out The Walking Dead comic book. I can't recommend it enough. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Aside from that, comment down below on your thoughts on this issue. Have you read it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment on that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.